Hello, I'm Denver Henderson for the Williams County Public Library, continuing our series, Lay Me Down to Rest, the Cemeteries of Williams County. And today we're in Florence Township, and we're beginning Florence Township. Well, technically we are in both Florence Township and St. Joseph Township because this is West Buffalo Cemetery. West Buffalo Cemetery is named after the ghost town West Buffalo that was situated here. Why do I say I'm in two townships? Because West Buffalo is situated on the southeast corner of Section 36 of Florence Township and the northeast corner of Section 1 of St. Joseph Township. It straddles two townships, and both townships have taken care of it, including Superior Township. I'm standing at the first burial in West Buffalo, the Reverend Robert Mays, in 1851. Right over here to my left is the second burial, Robert Mays' son, Joseph, in 1852. I'm standing at the grave of William Stegner. Mr. Stegner died in 1900, and he has one of the most unusual tombstones in all of Williams County. As you can see, it is in the shape of a log cabin. It's very solid, and it's very beautiful and very detailed. Now, if you like this particular style, I've been doing some research online, and the log cabin style of tombstone is still available. So go to your local monument company and order yours today. I'm standing at the tombstone of Newton Chrisman, and I'm standing here because this is a wonderful example of the chess piece style tombstone, but it's very elaborate and it's slightly different. It's not the usual chess piece. It's topped by this wonderful granite urn, and it's in beautiful pink granite. Just over next to it is also an interesting example of a tombstone technique called sunrise. Usually the tops of these are very smooth, but this is rough-hewn in a Romanesque style, and the sunrise signifies eternal life in heaven. standing at the grave of Ward Sewell, who is from Edgerton. Mr. Sewell was born in 1894 and joined the United States Navy in the First World War. Shortly after that, he was stationed at Great Lakes. He became ill, and they sent him home to Edgerton to recover. Unfortunately, the illness seemed to have been a mental illness, because on the 14th of March 1918, after being watched by his family, Mr. Sewell left the house, plunged into the St. Joseph River, and committed suicide. There isn't many details as to what really was going on with Mr. Sewell, but we do know that the suicide shocked Edgerton, and he received a lot of write-up, and in the newspaper, both the Democrat, the Press, and the Edgerton Earth. Now, this section will be showing in September, which is Suicide Prevention Month. And I would like to say that if you or anyone you know is at risk of suicide, please call the National Suicide Hotline at 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. I'm standing at the grave of 16-year-old Dora Hughes, the daughter of Oliver and Elizabeth Hughes. I'm standing here because not only is this a fine example of one of my favorite tombstone styles, the tree trunk style, which is beautifully detailed with fern leaves and ivy, both of which represent eternal life, but it's also topped by a book. One of the few examples I've ever seen in person of a tree trunk with a book, which is also a fitting ending to a library program. For the Williams County Public Library, I'm Denver Henderson. Stay safe, stay healthy. I bid you peace.